Hi guys, I'm Ghost and welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to kind of do a Reddit online guide for beginners because if you haven't already, I've passed level 100. So I just wanted to help players on how to start the game and what I essentially did when I started out. So let's get into it, right? No more talking. So I completed all the story missions first because story missions are a great way to earn money. So I finished the story completely, and I got a lot of money at the end of that. Then PvP. PvP means player versus player. So you must play like death matches online, and you must do all of that because it's a great way to grind gold and get money at the same time. So you can do it in conjunction with doing story missions. So it's kind of a balance there. And then while you're grinding story missions and PvP, there is daily challenges, and these are another great way to get some gold. You do daily challenges every day, and then there's something else called streaks, which are also implemented to the daily challenges, where if you do a daily challenge every day consecutively for a certain amount of days, you get a gold multiplier. So the gold that you get at after completing a daily challenge will be multiplied, and you'll get more. So yeah, that's also a great thing. And then there's free roam missions, which are also another great way to earn some gold and money. So while you doing story missions, PvP, daily challenges, and free roam events, events being those orange things, uh, you're gonna collect a lot of money in gold. Now, what do you buy? What do you buy with that gold and money you got, and what don't you buy? So really, you shouldn't focus on cosmetics like clothes and stuff. Don't buy clothes. It's at when you just start the game, buying clothes is not the priority. You should get a bow, a bow and arrow. You should get a fishing rod. You should get at least one sniper rifle, um like a Caucasian rifle or rolling block rifle. You should get a varmint rifle, which is
Have you
good for
been
hunting.
seeking me for long?
And you should get at least one more repeater, like a Lancaster repeater. I would recommend getting the Lancaster repeater to buy, like, because their fire rate is very good, and in that it makes PvP so much easier because it's like one of the best guns to use in PvP. Then with the gold you collected, you can either split two ways here. You can become a collector or a bounty hunter. Now, I think there are 11 gold bars to get a collector bag or bounty hunter license. I think it might have changed now, I'm not sure. But you can either become a collector or a bounty hunter, it depends on you, really. I would suggest if you want to make some money, become a collector. Because collector, you can collect 10 items and then you go sell it to Madam Nazar and you get $100. And there are some collector maps on the internet. I'll leave one in the description. There's collector maps on the internet that actually tell you where every collector item is, and there's like 200 items, I think, on the actual map. So imagine turning that all in one day. You can get like $1,000, maybe even more. I haven't tried it personally, but I have become very rich with the collector goal. Then the bounty hunter role. This is the only role that gives you gold and money at the same time. So it's a pretty valuable role, more action oriented. So yeah, you can choose whether you want to become a collector or bounty hunter. Now, the most important thing about Graded Online is to try and make friends. We'll get into why in a moment, but making friends, essentially, going around finding players you can, that are on the same page as you, and then you add them as friends and stuff, and you play all the time. The reason for that is when you get enough gold to become a trader. Now this is a different role that also can give you a lot of money. But trading is very difficult because players out there in the actual game can disrupt your progress. So making friends and doing deliveries for trader missions can really help you out, and can get you a lot of money and your friend money, while offering you the protection to actually getting the job done. Lastly is the moonshiner role, because I think you need to be really rich in order to do the moonshiner role, because it's a role that demands a lot of money. Okay, it's one of the most expensive to get with gold, to get a moonshine bar. um it requires a lot of upgrades to make your moonshine very strong and make it valuable for you to sell, because quite frankly, when you start out and you sell your moonshine, you don't make a lot of profit. I think you make like $20 profit. Then you have to load in new marshes all the time, and you have to go collect flowers and materials. Okay, not materials, but flowers out there in the map, and bring it back and put it in to make like specialized moonshine. And even though you still make specialized moonshine, you still won't be making a lot of money if you didn't do the upgrades. Now, yeah, because you can expand your bar, you can get a band, you can make your moonshine more stronger by adding a better brewer or whatever. So it's like altogether you would spend more than a grand renovating a moonshine bar. So yeah, that's another reason why you want to become a moonshiner last. Another reason for becoming a moonshiner last is it actually has its own story. So much like the story missions we have here, the moonshiner role is good, also good because it contains its own story. So it's kind of a bonus there. Last but not least, you're gonna need determination, because basically in this game, it's not a short-term game, like Fortnite, where you drop in the map, you try to survive, you die, or you actually win. If you are good, like really good, and you win, then that's the game, it's over, you go back to the thing and you start a new game. Red Dead Online is like a catering game. It's a very long-term game. You have to take care of your character, uh, you have jobs to do, like attending to your roles and making you healthy and your friends healthy. You have to cater to your horse, you have to get weapons, you have to collect materials. It's a lot of work, and it's a long-term process. So that's why I believe that you're going to need determination to become basically where I am in Red Dead Online. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I hope this guide helped you. I don't think it's the best guide, but it's what I did. So I really again hope it helped. And I just want to say, yeah, that's well, not I just wanted to say. I was gonna say that's all I wanted to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.